Hey guys, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, I am going to answer to some of the questions and comments in my videos that you guys made, and I have selected those questions in the basis of how problematic those questions are, or what type of explanation I could give. So don't really get sad if your question is not featured. And you know guys that I am really so busy because I need to travel to my parents' home, and then I need to prepare for my traveling and blah blah blah, all those things going around here. But guys, I haven't forgot you at all. So the uploads will be going on, and here we are with the subscribers and viewers question and answer. And along with that, we will be playing some dice game around here, and we actually have this 8,485 dice. Guys, to be honest, I actually planned ahead to make a 10,000 dice sound video, but then I know in the upcoming couple of days I will be very busy, so it will be kind of hard for me to actually play this and record this video at the same time. So anyways, I'm going to play this dice game, and I'll be answering the questions and any sort of comments that you guys made. So before we get into it, do the thing guys, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, my friends. So let's start our dice game, and we roll the first dice here, and let's see what happens, my friends. 6. Oh hell yeah, go! Woohoo! I'm actually looking for the rubies and nothing else. So let's not get too much excited and go to our first question. And the first question came from Teng Chen, and he asked that should I transcend the special cards? I have multiple of them. Thank you Teng Chen for your question. And the answer to your question will be, my friend, that of course you can transcend your special cards if you have multiple of them, because you know that special cards needs equal type of cards, for example premium cards, in order to transcend them. So you can do this of course, but at the same time you might also think that especially finishers like Leona and Genis, both finishers are actually available for all other Leonas except except the Orochi Leona. The Orochi Leona cannot use the Leona 3PG, but all other Leona, for example the first Leona we have, or any other gold border Leona, they can all use that special card. So and also same goes to the Genis, in-game Genis that we have. He's also first, and he's a tremendous character, my friends, to be honest, and you would like to have one of those special card on him as well if you are doing some sort of thing. So make sure that you at least have 2 of those 3PGs available in your account, and you can actually destroy the rest of them if you want. But personally, I think that these characters are already way too strong, that they actually don't need this type of upgradation at all, my friends. So in my opinion, I will be just keeping those 3PGs lying around, as I have 3 3PGs of Genis, and I'll just keep them lying around, my friends, because I have actually some more other ways to make my character stronger. So it is totally upon it depends upon your gameplay, or what do you think about it, the things, my friends. Okay, we got a double. That's it. What is? Ah yes, rubies, and we first got this card. So our first rotation is completed. We got this card, and this card is going to increase attack, increase HP, and increase gold gain. Okay card, free card, not bad. So let's see what comes next. And the next question comes from Frontline Burden, and he asked, they asked that how do I farm awaken enhancement material? I am starting to get level 90 on lots of my character, but I don't know how to get their leveling. And thank you for your question. And from that, what I understood that you are actually basically looking for things to awaken your characters. And my friends, to awaken the character or any character in this game, you actually need to have a duplicate of that character. That is known as memory, and we call it memory in the game, but you can call it duplicate. That is basically the second summon of that same character. you need to have the character multiple times. For example, you have any character one time, then it is going to be the character only. You can take the character up to level 90. Then you have again that character once again from the summons, then you will get a memory of that character, and that will allow you to awaken that character to further awaken level 1. And this is how things goes around. And of course I have guides in my channel, you can go ahead and check it out, my friend, no worries. And if you feel any confusions, do not hesitate to ask, or do not hesitate to make any sort of comments in my channel, my friends. I totally always welcome this sort of initiatives. Okay, we got another thing. Anyways, let's go what's next. So our next question comes from Kidika Akami, and they ask that, will BS banner volume 4 come again? I'm being jealous of those who got BS Kennies. Sad. Well, thank you Kidika for your nice comment. To be honest, it is not fault to be jealous, my friends. It is okay to be jealous in the game. It is okay to be jealous. I also feel jealous when people get good luck summons, though I wish all the best for every one of them, but it is in the game, because it is the spirit of game that you will feel jealous. It is perfectly alright. But another answer is, of course this banner will come, my friend. Of course this banner will come, and any banner except Boss Syndrome Volume 1 and Boss Syndrome Volume Special Signature Volume 1. These two banners have already come twice. They came for the first time and they got a rerun. So these two banners will not come again, and I do believe that these characters are already outdated and we don't really need them at all. So they better not come back. But you will be getting Boss Syndrome Volume 2 or Boss Special Signature Volume 2, 3 and 4, whatever it is coming afterwards. We'll be getting every one of them. For example, we'll be getting old banners like Chrysalid and Geese banner also, because that is Boss Syndrome Volume 2, and that will also return at some point, my friends. So I hope that answers to your question. Okay, we got some hammers, we got some rubies, nice stuff going around here. So let's see what's next. Our next comment comes from Trending Reels, and they said that 10k rubies spent for BS Kennies and Leona. Got Leona and Kennies, but I cannot summon because I lost all my rubies. I don't even have any BS special cards. Sorry, my friends. And thank you for the comment. Basically that happens when we all start summon with the low amount of rubies, my friends. As I have talked about it in my previous videos, and I have warned my subscribers or viewers that do not ever try to summon in a banner with a low amount of rubies, and that might actually happen to make you get those characters, but then again you will be out of your rubies. You will not be able to make more summons, you will not be able to get this special cards or memories or anything, my friends. This is the honest truth, guys, that if you have 10,000 or 20,000 rubies, I would say you better skip the banner to be on the safe side, my friends, because the game is pushing us banner after banner. If you are not summoning in this BS banner volume 4, within 2 months, my friends, I can guarantee you that you will be getting another Boss Syndrome banner, my friends. And this is how things are going so far, and this is how things will be going at least for a long time, because there's a lot of Boss Syndrome and special signature characters are lined up. For example, I'll make a separate video on the speculation of future Boss Syndrome and special signature characters, but from the look of the data leaks and everything that is going around, I can tell you that SS Terry or SS Rio may come at some point in next any banner. Things are actually floating around, and we have actually analyze the stories of the Rush Dungeon, etc, etc, everything. These sort of things actually gives, and a lot of YouTubers are actually also talking about these things. So whenever anyone says about this game anything, there will be something truth about it. So maybe we'll get SS Rio or SS Terry. SS Terry is kind of, I would say, there is a very high possibility that we'll be getting SS Terry, definitely. And maybe Yu Sakazaki, I don't know, maybe he might come as a BS fighter as well. That is a possibility, and we have already discussed about this thing in this channel. But who knows, he can be an SS fighter as well. This is King of Fighter All-Star, my friend. Anything can happen, my friend. For example, Boss Syndrome Leona, she was never a boss character in the entire King of Fighter series, but still we are having her as a Boss Syndrome fighter, my friends. So in this game, anything can happen. So it is always better to, stay safe and try to save your rubies. And whenever you're going to summon any banner, make sure that you are in a very strong stand, that you can ensure that you will get the memories, not only the characters but memories, at least 3 memories to make the characters 3-star awaken. And also, of course, must get the special card, my friend. You may ignore the set card, you may ignore the option card, but special card, this is a must thing to get. Otherwise this character will never reach the full potential, my friends. So my rule or golden rule, whatever you say, you guys some of you have mentioned this thing, that is to start summoning in banner with at least 45,000 rubies, my friend, and that will ensure you at least a very good result, and you will not end up in frustration. This is my advice to you guys. So thank you for the advice. I guess these guys are giving me again rubies and hammers, so pretty cool, my friends. I will give you advices more. Let's go, what's next? So our next question comes from Kaneki Mobile Legends. And bro, how to fix max capacity reached when I'm collecting my rewards in mail that I got? Please bro, sad smiley. And thank you for the comment, bro. And let me just tell you that whenever these things happen, whenever you usually summon a lot of things in the card banner, they actually fill up your inbox like this. And whenever you know that there is a battle card, let me just go and show you that by default this limitation is 300, and I actually spent a ton of rubies to make my limitation of cards at 750, but by default it will be 300. That means your account can actually held or store 300 of any type of cards. And as you can see that there are a lot of cards out there, lot of 3-star, 4-star, 1-star, 2-star and valueless cards, but they are still occupying the space. And as you can see, I can actually get rid of all of these cards by, there is a ton of method that you can actually do by to get rid of this extra card and free up your space. You don't really have to spend rubies to expand your slot like I did it with my free rubies, my friends. People know that I did it with the free rubies that I got in the SS banner, so I have no regrets. But maybe in future you need to do it, but for now, if you don't want to do this, actually there is a ton of way you can go ahead and combine these cards. Go ahead and just place material and do this sort of combining thing, and you will combine all these cards and you will get these rewards and this card as well. Then again you can combine that card as well, and at some point after combining these cards by various methods like this, you will be just freeing up a lot of space. And then again you can actually sell a lot of cards as well, because these type of cards you cannot actually combine this type of cards. They will not appear in the combining option. So in this case what you can do is just to go ahead and sell these cards like this and get some gold. This is the best solution, and it will help you to free up your space, and then you can accept any sort of rewards. So I hope your answer is this, my friend. Thank you for the comment, and don't hesitate to ask me anything whenever you feel like, my friend. So I actually forgot to do some dice summon, my friends. What the hell, I'm playing these dice. Oh, sweet rubies, my friends. See how good these dice games are. So make sure you get the maximum amount of dices by just farm these dices from where? Ask me from where. You should farm these dices from stage number 3 of the Rush dungeon. And you want to see from where? Let me just show you. Okay, let me just show you. Don't feel bored. This sorry. This is the dungeon here, and basically these two stages will give you those dices, and I would personally prefer, and I would always advise to farm from this stage, because whenever you do one run of this stage, that means you spend 500 APs, you will get 15 of these dices. And make sure that there are 3 days only remaining to get this dice or use this dice. So make sure you complete this thing within these 3 days and farm as much as possible from only this stage. And though the second stage also gives you some dice, but only 10 of them. So farm from this stage. There's the third stage. So let's go to our game and play some more. Come on, this is a bummer when I see this one. I hate this. So let's see what is the next question, my friends. And the next comment or question comes from Junior Hippolyte Augustine, and he said that couldn't agree more. Leona is undeniably better for others reason, not just damage. It's funny to see this video because some dude tried to argue with me saying Genis does way more damage. He mustn't have a poor build Leona and a good build Genis. I honestly believe she is the best character in the game, and I'm glad I got her to A3. Thank you, my friend, for the nice comment. And the thing is, hell yeah, I partially or fully agree with you, because Leona, BS Leona is a totally broken character. She is she deals way more damage than BS Genis without any doubt. Definitely, because though she is a defense type character, but netmarble did something to her cores and other mechanisms in such a way that she is actually able to do a ton of things, and she has actually a better survivability than Genis himself due to her shields things. And I actually explained these things in my video where I actually compared these two characters, and in my comparison regarding to core, survivability, game mode, usability and everything, which I analyzed, and between them Leona came out as clearly the winner, not only in terms of damage, but there are actually many other reasons. So thank you for the nice comment, and I totally agree with you. Though Genis is not a bad character, he is also a great character who deals a ton of damage, my friends, ton of damage. But just he fell short to Leona because Leona is just better, my friends. That is the honest truth. But in no way Genis is weak, my friends. He is a freaking nightmare. And whoever you got Genis at least awaken level 3, you know what he is doing. In Immortals, he is just doing an one team clear. That is the honest truth, my friends. So none of these characters are actually weak at all. Just Leona is bit more stronger, but that doesn't mean that Genis is weak at all. Oh my god, I forgot to actually roll the dice. See, but I keep talking and I forget about a lot of things and I get carried away. That happens also when I do the gameplay things. I don't really do at the gameplay when I actually talk. So let's get the 6 and we'll go to our next question. I wish I got that ruby. Anyways, my friends, so let's see what is the next question. So our next question comes from Mr. Payback Live, and he said that I have Leona 2-star, 1 memory, okay, but I don't have strong cards. And bro, how can I farm enhancement hammers? Thank you for your question, Mr. Payback Live, brother, and let me answer to your question. And first of all, regarding the enhancement hammers, I am going to publish a video soon, so you will get all the possible ways to farm enhancement hammer, and you will get the detailed answer to your question, my friend, in that video. So I am not going to talk here in details. And regarding the other question that you don't have a good set cards, and actually this is a kind of complex question, because what is good card set, and that has been actually changed. Previously, we always thought that in-game face card set like Serena, Akane, and Leah, these are the best set, and there cannot be a better set at all. But nowadays, we are having actually a lot of options. We are having a lot of normal non-face set cards which are actually doing a lot of damage with these boss syndrome characters. For example, I showed Mad Tea Party set's performance, which is a non-face and really easy to get set in the game, and that set works really amazing with boss syndrome genies. And also the Through the Darkness set, which is also a very free set that actually came a few weeks ago, and I do believe that all of you guys are having that set. That set is actually immensely useful with boss syndrome genies. And also another free sets that I talked about, that in my Leona build video, where I showed that which cards are going to work well on her, and I have actually showed a bunch of non-face cards which are actually going to do a lot better job than any face cards of the game, my friends, to be honest. So things have really radicalized, and I mean, I cannot even imagine, because I previously destroyed all these cards, and fortunately I just have that Kula set card that I was able to show you. I didn't have that get vaccinated Mary card, which is also a great card for Leona. I actually salvaged that card. I actually destroyed that card while I was transcending some other cards. So once again, regarding the transcending thing, now things are moving in some way that we never know that which set card is going to do really great and which set card is going to be really OP at some point. That is something really new. So you need to really think about a lot, and I believe that you will have a lot of these free sets already in your account. If not, just have some patience and every day use those free daily summons. That free summons that we got, I actually got a ton of set cards from those free summons, because I do it every single day, my friends. So I hope you got your answer. So our next question comes from Ripa Tasnim, and she asks that, bro, did you spend money in this banner? Thank you, sister. Let me answer your question. And first of all, no, I didn't really spend any money in this banner, because as you guys saw that I was summoning with my rubies, so I didn't really have to spend any money. But previously I had, whenever I can, I usually activate any sort of subscription packages, because that really helps you to build your rubies really quick. And as a student, it is hard for me to actually buy summon tokens whenever a banner is going on, because that will actually need a ton of money at once. You have to pay around $75 for the package, and that will not even ensure 1 PT, my friends. Even 2 packages will not ensure 1 PT. You actually need to buy 2 $75 packages. Oh my god, that's a huge amount of money, my friends, and that I cannot pay. Sorry to say, my friends, I'm really not that much of a person who will be able to pay so much. But whenever I have the chance, I actually try to get these monthly subscription packages now and then. It doesn't matter. Whenever I feel that I can actually afford that money, I actually get that subscription package, and actually I ration my money in a certain ways. For example, I do not take any sort of fast foods. I do not take any sort of fancy foods like coffee, ice cream, or these sort of things. To be honest, my friends, these sort of food are actually not even bad for your health. It is not only bad for your health, but it is bad for your wallet as well. It is bad for your money, because these foods are unhealthy and costly at the same time. So I totally avoid this type of foods. And in a way, this actually saves a lot of money for me, to be honest, my friends. And in a way, I see that it is not a waste in spending the money, because I actually saving money from other ways. I'm not actually spending money from my bank account directly, or depriving someone else or something else like that. I'm just giving up some bad habits, and I'm saving some money, and I'm investing it to the game, in a game which I really love. And this game is actually a part of my life, and I would say a big part of my life, and I don't have any regrets in spending money or anything behind the game, because the game gives me such pleasure that nothing can give me, not even money. I have spent and earned a lot of money, and I know how much feelings a money can give. But this game, man, this is my life. So let's see what's our next question. Next question comes from Kupra Montop. Sorry brother if I am not pronouncing your name rightly, and you said that great content creator, keep playing bro, many good players are gone, but why I think there is an RSG tire that requires a purple or defense, or is it? So actually there is a lot of question here, and let me answer to you one by one. First of all, thank you for the nice compliment my friend. I am not really that great, but I am just overwhelmed with your comment my friend. Thank you so much. And the thing is, a lot of many good players are gone, it is true, but lot of new players are also coming, it is true at the same time my friends, because this is how the game will work. New players will come, old players will be gone, and most old players went out of the game because of the changes that came in the game, because of their messed up way of Rubies management. Because I have been playing in this game since before the release of boss syndrome character or any SS characters. I was playing with first characters. Then I saw the changes in the game coming, and I started to think about a lot that these type of characters are actually better, are stronger, and I should actually save rubies for them. And then I started to save rubies for those characters and summon those characters only, and I developed my own strategy to stop summoning on the unified banner or get for the any sort of characters rather than special signature or collab characters. These are my only ruby spending ways. But still, you believe me, there are a ton of players out there, veterans, who still spend money on the first banner that is in game. Oh my god. And only to do this, the reason they do this thing only because of RHD. And we all know that we need very high level characters in RHD, and this is why they actually go for those banners. And this is not a good way, which actually make a lot of people leave this game in frustration. And this is what you guys need to understand. And this comment actually teaches us a lot, and it tells us that actually a lot of players have left the game because they couldn't really adapt with the changes with the game. Now you really need to think a deep my friends. You really need to think a lot. Previously there was no thing like a 3-star character will conquer the entire game, but nowadays all we need is 45,000 to get a 3-star character, and that will do a ton of job for you. You don't need to summon each and every character. You don't need to level up each and every character in the game. You don't have to care about them. And if you check out my characters, let me just show you. If you just see that I just tried to mostly work on the BS and SS characters, and this actually helped me a lot because it helped me to clear the guild moods. It helped me to stop worrying about the normal characters or anything else like that. One limited banner character will do the job for 10 non-limited banner characters, my friends. This is the honest truth. So just keep grinding the rubies with all the patience you can, and that's all, my friends. You will get great characters at some point. Maybe not today, maybe 1 month later, maybe 2 months later, maybe 3 months later. I know you will get those characters once you are able to save around 45 to 50,000 rubies. Man, one banner, you kill the banner, you become the new king. That's it, my friend. So let's quickly go through our next questions. That Excellence, sorry if I am pronouncing your name wrong, I'm really sorry, said that if your videos are this long, can you please put some key points section and timestamps? I don't have time to watch this whole thing, and I try to cut contents down, it will get more views. Thank you so much for your valuable suggestion, my friend. I really appreciate that, and I actually started to apply these time stamps in my videos so that my viewers don't get bored with long videos. So thank you for this sort of suggestion. I really appreciate that. Next question comes from DHLAs, and the question is how to get that much gems. That means how to farm rubies. And my friend, I actually have an entire guide of how to farm the rubies after the August update. That will be the most updated Ruby farming guide that you will find in my channel, and you can search the YouTube, or you can also make the comments in the comment section. I'll give you the link, my friend. So in that way you can actually get the most amount of rubies out of the game if you are F2P. But of course, if you are willing to pay in the game, then I would suggest to get the monthly subscription packages. If you are willing, that totally depends upon you and your wish and your gameplay style. So that is the only option I can show you about the payment paid option, that is the monthly subscription package. That will be the most valuable one for you. Next comment comes from Suicidal Pony 55. He said, thanks Ron, I'm learning from you how to build her. I hope you make more videos like this even when you're trying to get master's degree. Thank you, my friend, for the nice comment. And of course, my friends, I'm going to do my master's degree, but it doesn't matter at all. The channel will be the same, everything will be the same, and I'll be uploading regular videos like this. Nothing will change, my friends. And hopefully I will get a better setup, maybe with an webcam, so I can show my face, so I can talk to you guys in a direct way. So that would be maybe a better way. I will look forward to get things better as much as I can, my friends, and in no way worse. So look forward to it, my friends. Hell yeah. And the next question comes from Julius Bismarck. He said, netmarble should update enhancement hammer to capsules, lol, so everyone don't need to wait so long to max level their impinged stones. By the way, thanks bro. Fire. So thank you for the comment, Julius, and I think it's a really decent idea, and netmarble should really come up with something like this, because there is no point of getting so much hammers and wasting so much hammers. I don't really know what is the point behind it, just making things a bit difficult. And you never know that how long it will take for you to enhance a full enhance an impinged stone to the full. My goodness, usually I start watching movies when I just leave them for auto enhancing. It takes so much time and it takes so much hammers. And okay, if they want to make this thing a bit complex, they can just make the things rare and increase their success rate, that one hammer one levels. This maybe they can make the amount of hammer rare. Okay, just don't give us too much hammers, but the success rate really, I mean, it not good, to be honest, my friends. So my friends, we are about to finish this dice and just only a couple of 100 left, and we'll see that how far we are going. And of course there are 3 days left, so I'll be doing some more rolls, but that won't be too much. I know that will not be too much, and I really believe that I can just pass this start. Pray it's more than 3. Oh yes, nice with finishing, with 20 rubies. Once again hammers. And now let's see how far we have gone so far, and we have completed up to level 10 and got all these rewards. But level 10, I think it is going to be really hard to reach up to these points to get all these rewards. And to be honest, the final reward that says that this dimensional invitation, actually it is not really very hard to get. And I can actually show you ways, and I have actually different tutorials about how to create dimensional invitation to this dimensional invitation. Actually you can use as a memory for any collab characters. Maybe you have one collab character, but you need to awaken that character and you don't have his or her memory. Then you can use this thing, this dimensional invitation purple, as a memory. But there are the things that let me just going to show you. This video is already long, but let it be a long before, because this is all about instruction, my friends. Let's go to the fighters. If you go to the memories, dimensional exchange, and you go to the first dimensional exchange, and you can see actually that you can create this dimensional exchange thing, just same reward. You can actually create this from the in-game by salvaging some memories. And of course these memories need to be fast memories and no other else. And as you can see that I have a ton of memories, but I'm not going to salvage any one of them. I'm going to just use these memories. this guy right here, this zero clone memory. And because this zero clone memory is actually farmable, and let me just show you that from where you can get. We need to go to the exchange shop and go to the always section, and this is the shop, team relay dungeon. And as you can see, this team relay exchange shop, I have actually bought this memory, so it says that purchase completed, and actually you can buy one of this memory every week, and 3 of this memory you need to create that dimensional invitation. So the thing is not really very complex, the reward is not really very high tier, and all you need is this sort of coins, and you can actually get this sort of coins from, go to the dungeons, go to the challenge dungeon, team relay dungeon, and these missions, my friends. If you check the reward info, you see that a lot of coins here. So whenever you play these missions, you will be farming those coins, and you will be using those coins to buy those memory, and therefore creating those dimensional invitations. So don't worry if you are not getting too high in this dice game. And hell yeah, that's it, my friends. I'm just happy with the amount of rubies I had, and I don't know whether they are in the collection. Let me just collect how many rubies we have. See, 400 freaking rubies, my friend. 400 rubies. 400 rubies for free, and also all these amazing items. No, actually more. 400 rubies here, 440. Oh my god, 840 ruby already. Are there any more? 840 rubies, my friends. 840 rubies I just got from this bingo game. I mean this dice game. My goodness, see how good it is. So go ahead and farm as much as dice as you can, and do this thing, guys, at least as much as you can. So because you don't have to worry about the final reward, but the rubies you are getting, that is huge amount of rubies, my friends, a lot of free rubies. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, though this video is a bit long, but what can I do, my friends? This is what it is. So hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.